All right, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin, and this is Smell Goods. Listen, I hope you're having an amazing day. Hope things are going really well for you. And thanks again for stopping by. For today's video, for today's topic, I wanted to just kind of talk about those easy reach, dumb reach fragrances that you can just pick up and go. Not really those fragrances that you're looking to be intentional about, but these are those fragrances, those scents that you're just throwing on. You're running out to the store, you're running out, maybe to grab a cup of coffee with someone. You're not necessarily looking to be intentional. You're not looking to wear the latest hype beast, if you will. You're not looking to maybe fill the room as you walk in. These are just those fragrances that not really concerned about longevity. Sillage, as long as it's a decent sillage and as long as we have decent projection, we're good. That's what these fragrances are. So I've got actually seven of them. Two of them are kind of really tied and connected to each other, so I would just kind of call that one, but you'll see what I mean in just a moment. But first one up for me is a house that I really love. I kind of cut my teeth on this house, and it is the house of Mont Blanc, and it is Mont Blanc Legend Red. This right here opens up with, I think it's grapefruit and blood orange. Then you've got some woods in the bottom there and some tonka in there. This to me is almost the epitome of an office scent. This is a very safe fragrance to wear to work. It's a very safe fragrance to wear just out and about. Longevity, not so much, not so great. But just as far as the overall scent of it, it works really well. I've even heard some people compare it to, I think, Polo Red. I don't know, I've not put nose on Polo Red. I can tell you though that this definitely is a great fragrance for an easy reach, dumb reach type of a fragrance situation. All right. Next one up is from Ralph Lauren, and it is Ralph's Club, and it is the Parfum. This reminds me, an awful lot of YSL. In fact, if you sprayed these side by side, I'd be hard pressed to kind of tell which one is which, just because they're in that same vein, if you will. I mean, there are some differences, yes, but it just reminds me of it so much. It's like somebody spied on the other and put it out just because they're very similar. But this, very good for work, very good for church, very good for going to the grocery store, going to pick up some food, whatever it may be. Again, just kind of the epitome of an easy reach, dumb reach type of a fragrance. All right, next one up. And this one is my niche entry into this, and this is Cedret Boise from the house of Manera. This is one of my absolute favorite fragrances that I've got in my collection. This is, for me, this is like when I'm going to the airport and I'm flying out, I don't take this bottle with me just because it's more than the 3 ounces or whatever they allow you to bring on the plane. So, and I don't want to decant this or take out of it. I just leave it as is. I take my other travel sprays, but this typically is the fragrance that I wear when I'm heading to the airport, when I'm flying out, because it's just such a great fragrance. It is a compliment getter. And it is something that in this case, it will last, but this works in a variety of situations. This is not just a dumb reach fragrance. This works in a variety of situations, which makes it even more so a dumb reach, easy reach fragrance, because it is versatile. It works in a lot of different scenarios that you might want to wear this in. Again, that is Manera's Cedret Boise. All right, next one up is this is my cheapy entry. This is Burberry Touch. Kind of hard to see there, but Burberry Touch. This, just a nice, fresh, spicy, powdery fragrance that you can see I've got a little dent in it. That definitely, again, just works for those I'm throwing on and going. Doesn't really matter if it matches my outfit, if you will. Doesn't really matter if it matches the scenario that I'm going into. It works in a variety of situations, and it's something that you can just grab, know that you're smelling good, and go and do what you need to do. All right. Next one up. Now this one is I'm mixed on this. This is an easy reach for me, in that it is very familiar. So when I first smelled this is, let me give you what it is. Mercedes-Benz, and this is the Select. So this one, when I first got it, when I smelled it immediately, I smelled Mont Blanc Explorer, which of course means that it's in that vein of Creed Aventus. So in that respect, definitely an easy reach fragrance. Doesn't really last a long time. Sillage is decent. Projections decent. Longevity, nah, it's not there. But it's an easy reach fragrance for, again, you're just running out. You're just going to run some errands. It's not something that you're intentional about, something that you're going to maybe be concerned, making sure you're smelling good for the next 3 to 4 hours. This will get you there. Is an easy reach, great fragrance. Again, because it is that DNA as far as Aventus, and I sprayed it the wrong way. But yeah, you smell it smells great. But that's Mercedes-Benz Select as another one. All right. The next two, I'll put them together just because they're from the same house. And they're both things that you can just easily pick up and go. One is a very blue fragrance, if you will. The other is a very green fragrance. I think that this one has like kiwi in it or what have you. And of course, I am talking about Coach Blue and of course, Coach Green. Both of these, in my opinion, are just easy fragrances to pick up, easy fragrances to go. You know that you're going to smell good. You know that it's not going to be a challenging scent. It should mix well with your DNA, with your pH and all that fun stuff. And you should be smelling great for the next 3, 4, maybe 5, 6 hours on these. I like the Coach line for what it is. Not something that, as far as something that I wear all the time, but definitely for me, these are easy reach fragrances that I just throw on if I know I'm just running out. And I know, I just wanted something to put on. All right. That's it that I wanted to just provide you with some of those. Again, let me know what your list looks like. Let me know if there's something that you've got that you consider an easy reach, dumb reach type of fragrance. And as always, listen, if this is your first time, I appreciate you stopping by. Definitely want to make sure you stay connected by hitting that subscribe, because I'll be putting out other lists like this, as well as doing other reviews of the fragrances that I have and the fragrances that I'm getting in from time to time. If you've been here before, what's up? Good to see y'all again. All right. That's it for this one. As always, I simply ask, make sure you're staying safe, staying sane, smelling good. See y'all next time. Have a great one. Be blessed. Peace.